Ahoy there! Hey, young man, how are you? I'm not Jack. Seeing the visual output. I compared it to an I compare thee to a summer's day. Thou art more lovely and more You pinched egg. Without
Hear ye, hear ye. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which, but for their children's death, naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage. That which of thee with patient ears attend, for ears shall miss our toils, shall strive to mend. Welcome all. As you well may know, one of the bard's most famous stage directions from A Winter's Tale is, of course, exit pursued by a bear. So tonight, we have our own friendly bear, ready to accompany you pursuingly from station to station.
What, my dear Lady Disdain? Are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die while she hath such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedict? Courtesy does not converse to Disdain, you coming her presence.
Then is courtesy a turncoat, for indeed I am loved of all ladies, accepted only by you. And I would find in my heart that I had not a hard heart, for truly I love none.
Dear happiness to women, they would else have been troubled by a pernicious suitor. I thank God in my cold heart I am of your humour for that. I'd rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man more than you love me.
God keep your ladyship still in that mind, so some gentleman or other shall scape a predestinate scratched face.
Scratching could not make it worse, and for such a face as yours were.
Well, you are a rare parrot teacher.
A bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours.
I would my horse had the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer. But have your way. In God's name, I am done.
You always end with a jade trick. I know you always.
other son can be. Through Athens I'm thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so, and he will not know but all that he does know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities, things base and vile, holding no quantity, which love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hath love's mind any judgment taste, wings and no eyes figure unheedy taste. And therefore is love said to be a child, for in choice he is so oft beguiled. As waggish boys themselves in games forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. Oh me! You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love! What? Have you come by night to steal my love's heart from him? Fie, nay, have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What, will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you. Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes again. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And I have grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low. How low am I, thou painted maypole? How low am I? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low but that my nails can reach into the height. I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I am not cursed, I have no gift at all in shrewishness. I'm a right maid for my cowardice. And though she be but little, she is fierce. Little? Hark again. Oh, good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Oh. Save that in love unto Demetrius I told him of your stealth unto this wood. He followed you, and for love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence and threatened me, to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me. So I will follow you no further, and to Athens I will bear my folly back. You see how simple and how fond I am. Why, get you gone, who is it that hinders you? A foolish heart that I leave here behind. What, with Lysander? Oh, it's Demetrius! Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce. Little? Nothing but low and little. I will not trust you, I, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Though your hands than mine are quicker for a fray, my legs are longer to run away. I am amazed. I know not what to say.
But so, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already pale and sick with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. 'Tis my lady, 'tis my love, oh that you knew she were. She speaks, but she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I will. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheeks would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks. Speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? That is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. What's in a name? So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou, that thus bescreamed in night so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I approach these walls. Stony limits cannot hold love out. Stony limits cannot hold love out.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than in 20 of their swords.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to shield me from their sight. But thou love me, let them find me here. My life is better ended by their hate than death prorogued, wanting of thy love. Lady, by the blessed moon I swear.
Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or, if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash and too sudden and too unadvised. Good night, sweet good night. Death so long, wanting of thy love, as sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Or will that leave me so unsatisfied?
What passion canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would have were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank, and to give it thee again. And yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite.
Juliet!
Some noise within, dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse! Sweet Montague, be true, I will come again, stay but a little.
A blessed, blessed night. I am afeard, being in night. All this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
From B and on. Windy days.
Similarly forgotten.
We shan't stand us here.
How? How? You are men of stone. And I, your tongues. And I'd use them so that heaven's vault should crack. She's gone forever. I know when one is dead, and when one lives, she's as dead as earth. Lend me a looking glass, if that her breath will mist or stain the stone. Why then she lives. Miss Featherston's. She lives, and if it be so, it is a chance which doth redeem all sorrow that ever I have felt. I prithee away. a plague upon you. Murderers, traitors, all. I might have saved them now. She's gone forever! Cordelia! Cordelia! Stay a little. What is that? Her voice was ever gentle, soft, and low. An excellent singing woman. I killed the slave that was hanging thee. I would have made them skip. I'm old now, and these same crosses spoil me. And who are you? Who are you? I'll tell thee straight, sir. Mine eyes are not the best. And my poor fool is hanged. No, no, no life. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat have life, and thou no breath at all? Out come no more. Never. 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 Never, never. Pray you, undo this button. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Do you see this? Look. Her lips. Look there. Look there. You have tears. Prepare. Shed them now. You all do know this mantle. I remember the first time ever Caesar put it on. It was on a summer's evening in his tent. That day, he overcame the Nervii. Look, in this place ran Cassius's dagger through. See what a rent the envious Casca made. Through this, the well-beloved Brutus stabbed. And as he plucked his cursed steel away, mark how the blood of Caesar followed it. As rushing out of doors to be resolved, it Brutus so unkindly knocked. Oh no. For Brutus, as you know, was Caesar's angel. Judge, oh you gods, how dearly Caesar loved him. This was the most unkindest cut of all. But when the noble Caesar saw him stab, ingratitude more strong than traitors' arms quite vanquished him. Then burst his mighty heart. In his mantle, muffling up his face, even at the base of Pompey's statue, which all the while ran blood. Great Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall is there, my countrymen. Then I and you and all of us fell down whilst bloody treason flourished over us. Oh, now you weep, and I perceive you feel the dint of pity. These are gracious drops. But kind souls, what weep you when you but behold our Caesar's vesture wounded? Look you here. Here is himself, marred, as you see, with traitors.
Oh, piteous spectacle!
Oh, noble Caesar!
Oh, awful day!
We shall be revenged!
Good friends, sweet friends, let me not stir you up to such a sudden flood of mutiny. They that have done this deed are honourable. What private grief they may have, alas, I know not that made them do it. They are wise and honourable, and will no doubt with reasons answer thee. I come not, friends, to steal away your hearts. I am no orator as Brutus is, but as you know me all, plain, blunt man that love my friend. And they that know full well that gave me public leave to speak of him. For I have neither wit nor word, action nor utterance. To raise men's blood, I only speak right on. I tell you that which you yourselves do know, show you. Sweet Caesar's wounds. Poor dumb mouths, and bid them speak for me. Were I Brutus, and Brutus Antony, there were an Antony that would ruffle up your spirits and put a tongue in every wound of Caesar, that should move the stones of Rome to rise and mutiny!
When daisies pied and violets blew,
which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is a never-fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, though his height be taken. Love's not time's fall, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved I never it, nor no man ever loved.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding than a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend.
And as I am an honest Puck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Or else the Puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Thank you all so much for coming this evening. You've been a wonderful audience and we've had an absolute blast. We have a couple of thank yous, first and foremost to our beautiful and talented cast, without whom this simply would not have been possible. It was an absolute joy to see Shakespeare.
To Sean, who's helped us a lot throughout the process, to both the NCSC and the senior camera room, who've given us a lot of support to allow this to be put on. We thank you so much, and it definitely wouldn't have happened without the wonderful environment of support that we have at you. So thank you very much.
Of course, we have a few extra thank yous that are listed in your running order. Miranda Fenton and Isabel Carmody have been wonderful behind the scenes, running around, opening doors, supporting the bear, doing all sorts of things you wouldn't know. So thank you to them. Thank you for Ike for filming and for Turlo for taking pictures. And for all the Newman College students, there is a Tudor-themed dinner tonight, which I've heard is pretty spectacular. So hope to see you there. And for everyone else, have a safe journey home, and we thank you for coming.
I'm Marilyn Turkey actually, in history, which is my induction.